Hey, welcome in.
Welcome, family.
Welcome to the Saturday night. Yay, Saturday show, yay.
Yep.
Welcome, people.
September the 2nd.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Missy.
Yeah, happy birthday, Sister Missy.
Missy Art's birthday, Pete.
Woo!
See Missy say happy birthday.
29.
And Keanu Reeves' birthday. Hey, anyone cares? What's that about 29?
Sister Missy's 29th birthday. I'm just joking.
Oh, I was going to say.
So I used to have a grandma that when she turned 29, she literally stopped having me every birthday. She was 29 forever. And she literally forgot how old she was. We had to figure it out because she just was 29 every year. We were used to that. Every birthday she was 29 again. It was great.
Perfect for the year.
We didn't give a damn. It was just.
No.
So yeah, happy 29th birthday.
Happy birthday. Anyone else's birthday? I thought it was 21.
Happy birthday, Rio.
Having the building. Oh, what's this today?
Yeah.
Oh. 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 Yeah, we went live the day before.
Yeah, the day before.
I was going to say. I'm still.
We happened to go a little earlier.
Yeah, randomly. Yeah, that's fine. And that was the first time she had come in.
Yeah, that's the first time she's been on and seen it. You were live.
All these years I've been live, you Pete's out there. And she hasn't seen it before.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Over a decade.
Yeah, I was going to say, look, come and see me. They see me a bit. Exactly. I bet you let go a lot.
Yeah.
That's good. Not messy. Good idea. Oh, that's it. Made it gold. No, why is that? Oh, again. If you're new, right? Say I'm new. New. I might be shared now because I'm not sure. May not be. Well, I'm getting YouTube high five. Yeah, I've got a new hat.
It's really cute.
My hat comes today, did
You look that fun. Yeah.
I've worn it out. Outside.
Right.
And
I got to be walking with you. I felt proud I am. I can effing believe.
YouTube merch. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, 6 years creating. I mean, I've been on here a decade. 6 years of creator. And they've acknowledged me. I appreciate that. I enjoyed this sausage roll. I didn't get me donut. So I'd have to go too far and get that. So it'll end up costing me more to go and get that donut.
Not the count, though.
But it's nice they sent me it. Someone else for that. And now I've got my YouTube like a bucket hat.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Nice. It's grey as well, and I was in grey. And Jordan was surprised, weren't he? He was like,
yeah,
what?
he can't believe it.
What do you mean? I don't know. He sent me an email. Did YouTube high five to a small club. Not too many peeps out there, you know. Then you've got to say a small club if they've got like billions of accounts.
Yeah,
I'd
they
love
have
to know how
so
many
many
they've got.
people on YouTube.
So you can imagine, you know, what's a small club for them would be,
Right,
you know, 10,000 people. I don't know. I haven't got.
right.
I appreciate it anyway.
Part of a little trial thing of them doing some giving.
Right.
So we're definitely down with that.
Mm.
We've lost a lot in the process, you know.
And they came and commented actually on it.
I know that was sick.
Yeah, YouTube commented. Yeah, I got a comment from YouTube. I should have like screenshotted it maybe.
Made a video of that.
Share it.
Yeah.
Look.
Screen share a video.
Yeah, we're just hanging out today, Pete. So there's no theme to this show. As you can see, there's a stage up here. Hang on. A bit like the Wizard of Oz, isn't it?
Mine's titled Paperless Paperwork. Fun and laughs with the best couple on YouTube. LittleRedBigSmile and CODECA BEATZ. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Look over there.
Yeah. That's right.
Got many aliens.
I'm going to read my description because it's fucking awesome. It's 18 up, 18 plus 7. Leave the real paperwork behind and join us for a night of paperless paperwork. LittleRedBigSmile, hailing from the sunny USA, and the brilliant CODECA BEATZ, representing the youth crew, are here to whisk you away on a roller coaster of hilarity and entertainment. Brace yourselves for uproarious conversation that will leave your sides splitting. And don't be surprised if you find yourself laughing so hard you can't catch your breath. This isn't your typical paperwork session. It's an uproarious hangout where fun reigns supreme. Plus, don't miss out on our free money giveaways. You can find these links in the description of my video. I'm serious. Get you some pie, get you some other coins, get you some dough for show. Just check my link. You'll be good to go. You can join us on this channel as well, 1111 Code Red. I got the link here. As we take a journey into the world of spontaneous humor, lively discussions, and good times. We're almost done. Our aim? To immerse you in an atmosphere of pure hilarity and positive vibes, where the stresses of the day fade away, and all that's left is the joy of the moment. Bring your laughter, your favorite snacks, and your dancing shoes, because we're about to have a blast. Feeling generous? You can support LittleRedBigSmile or CODECA BEATZ. We both have a cash app, not a big deal. And I got plethoras of hashtags that give you a grin. Hope you have a wonderful time. Thanks. Have a wonderful time. Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
So that's what joy.
Yeah. Now you know. You're
These look
welcome.
like they're like his band. Oh, okay. Chill. Get on here then. Get on here.
Claws on the floor.
Reboot.
He's sniffing for dear life.
You know what I mean? I know these kind of dogs ain't super dogs, but he would do well as being one.
Yeah, he would
Trust,
be.
He really would. He really
Really,
like
really,
he's
really.
sniffing the air out there. He's loving it. Just the
Yeah.
air. Just in the air.
Yeah.
What's in the air? No, it's not. I can't really smell anything, so I know he's just loving smelling.
Oh yeah.
He's always sniffing there.
He's a sniffaholic.
Oh, fishy some crisps at the end of it.
He loves crunch.
He likes a crunch. He likes a crunch, and he likes hearing a crunch.
He definitely likes the taste as well. Otherwise,
Yeah,
he wouldn't
likes the
really
taste.
mess with it. Or he'd crunch it up and spit it out if he,
Just
do the
some
crunch.
vinegar, big one.
You've got his number pegged.
He's
He's
a bag.
smelling
He
you
cracks me
around.
up. Why is it there? He's ready. Like running.
If he hears that
And then if you
bag,
stroke his face, you know, when you're putting your hand near one of his eyes, like get a hand out. Well, that's the only time I let him.
welcome to the
These are-
folks that are listening in. Thank you for your time. We appreciate you.
Happy Saturday. It's the weekend.
Woo, woo, woo.
September.
September, the month to remember.
Peeps maybe getting ready for some, you know what I mean? As the year closes out, it will be. Before we know it, it's going to be Christmas. And sometimes that means something for us. Some Christmas.
This year has gone by crazy fast with everything won into play. Really, it's just been
Well, it always is, boy. It has been for the last few years, but we look around there.
I mean, really, it'll be October before we know it.
It goes so fast. It's not like a lot happens in the world.
Well, we've been together for a
You know what I
year.
mean?
It's crazy. That's not how fast it's going. Just felt like it was taking an eternity before. Now that we're here together.
Yeah, up until the New Year, then the New Year's fun, and then we'll be saying next month. One year.
So crazy.
It's so long.
So bad, help you out, kiddo. You feeling better? Feels like it.
Just lets you know that, you know,
Thank you.
like in anything, if you're enjoying something, however, it flies by, isn't it?
Right.
So
Let
like,
the drive.
you only get sometimes
take you
one go
forever.
at it, or you know, you get one chance or whatever. Before you know it, because someone could be young and go, I'll do that in a couple of years' time, I can leave that next minute, 20 years, and then they're, you know, trying to redo their youth.
For real.
It's being a little bit realistic about what we do. You can dream, but it could be a dream what can never be fulfilled. So,
Or that maybe we're spending too much time thinking on in that moment that is distracting
Could have
us
been
from
doing.
thinking about what we could be doing in the meantime, the right now time to get to those dreams, not have those dreams, but to be fair to self and say, okay, if I really want those dreams, whether I'm gonna have them or not, I'm gonna have to do something right now,
Yeah, because we've had
and not in this time now.
We may not have a person. Really.
I mean, there's a lot of people, including myself, how many years ago now, probably like 2018 or so around there, or if you would ask them, like, what do you really enjoy doing? What do you really like to do? They really will have a blank if they're honest to self. Like, what do I really like doing? Like, really, really, what do I like doing? I don't really know. And that's a fair, totally fair place to be. Not everybody knows, just always knows what they want to do, however close when they grow up, or
Yeah, you might
whatever,
like
you
me.
know?
Yeah, I've always been like that.
And
I'd
that's
say that's
okay,
me.
yeah.
I've never known
There's
what I wanted
totally
to do.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You're a blank canvas.
Because you're thinking
Just let
nothing floats from above. You know, if you think of something, you're like, and then you're thinking on it, so it don't feel right. Your heart feel like, you know,
Right.
and it hasn't been.
The
My heart has
mind can
been
get in the
like,
way.
I've got to look after things around me. Like that.
Oh, he's hyped. Thank you.
You know, and side effects, but I don't things get on. Not most of them. That's what we said earlier, me and Jordan was talking about a little bit when the Matrix came up, sort of thing, because I just said to him, yeah, like sci-fi. Because he went, that's it, I love comfort, even though it's not real food.
Oh, bless him.
So I went, yeah.
I
like,
love him for all that
oh, yeah,
stuff.
me. And I went, yeah, like
I love
sci-fi
it.
in the Matrix, the sci-fi had some beef. It weren't real beef and real. He says, no, I mean, the Matrix, this ain't real, but he ate it. Yeah, he ate it. And he went, it tastes so great. He fucking loved it. And that's what he's saying. So, I mean, yeah, that's like me. I know I'm in his Matrix, right? And I know it's fake hair.
Right.
So, whatever I go into, I know this is real. But I might enjoy it.
Yeah.
Take it off.
It's better if you know that it's fake and then you just use your mind over it to enjoy it. And I feel like just me personally, whether it's just in my mind, placebo effect or not, it's really fine. But I feel very compelled to get this off my chest and say some things in my life have come up to where I felt like, air quotes, if I eat this thing, I know there's X, Y, Z in that I could get ill or whatever else things. I am aware of what things are actually in it or could be in it, and it's not good. But I do this thing to myself to where I just pray over my food and just trust God and just kind of like mind over matter it and just say, look, I need to survive and I can't afford whatever I know is actually healthy for me, whatever that, that's what I would prefer now. God, this is what you bless me with, and I know it ain't good for me, but I bless it. I pray over it. Like I just imagine it not there, even though I know it is, and just know in my own self, I just psych myself out like it's not happening to me in a way, that way,
No,
feels like I'm protected in a way.
I've lived like, I know I eat a lot of shit. I've had junk all my life, right? And it ain't gonna kill me. I can eat whatever, I'm no fast. Oh. And I know my energy will alchemize whatever I got. I need still a little bit of food. So I don't eat big. I don't eat big, heavy, like loads. I felt throughout my life to be right. I'm slim anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not, yeah. So I just felt that for myself. I just thought I'm not even going to worry about whether it's good or bad for me. Because at the end of the day, it's pretty cheap food. Logic tells me it ain't the best, but
Gotta survive,
I've got to eat to survive. Like most of us, and I don't feel that's going to be one that's going to have that effect. That's just I feel way wrong.
But that's another reason why we want to grow our food and we're excited about that because
then I know the diff as well.
exactly.
I'm a good experiment on self. I ain't experiment on self. I ain't listen to no one else. I'm not going to believe it. I ain't. I'm not going to believe it, sorry.
But we
So
put ourselves in that mind
I
frame
will
to
then
know.
have organic food. I'm calling it organic. We're growing. That's all it is. That's organic. It ain't been tampered with. And now it's organic. Right? And then I'll eat it and I know the difference on the taste. And then if I feel more, say, vibrant or whatever, feel myself, I will know in self whether these foods I'm eating lately are doing something. Yeah. If I do feel a difference, I'm not, and then I feel it in if it's the food. Especially if you're not getting, say, the indigestion, say you might have got before, another sort of thing, right? Or you've got more energy.
Processed food. Period. It's just never, ever, ever, no matter what they do to it, ever going to be as good as the real, authentic, genuine.
Yeah, well, I feel original, and that's good because I'm a good person to experiment with because I felt better like in that kind of way. Yeah, there's a few things.
It just takes time, and we're both aware of that. So, just like this year that's about to be here, like nothing is about to be. It's about to be a year. We know it could take 1 to 2 years before we get that flow of food growing down.
Yeah. You've got to start somewhere. You can't think,
in the meantime, we're still going to have to.
It's not worth doing it.
Whatever we can afford to keep surviving, and then.
And I'm not doing it for that reason, to feel healthy and be scared of processed food. I'm not doing it.
Be able to survive on our own. Food that we know is real.
Yeah, and out of love as well.
Yeah, exactly. Said at the same time.
Yeah,
and out of love.
Do it out of love and make beats. So whatever I do, you make it out of love. So much better.
No doubt about it.
I even wash the plates up.
Look at the rice experiment. It's so true. It's so true. And
why is that
really
got to be a chore? It should be good. You should wash plates up. I appreciate washing these plates up.
Thank God you can.
I have food. And then you're washing them up for the next maybe bit of food. So washing up for me is all right.
For real.
I can do that with love. I
was folding clothes today, and thank God for that. Just to be able to have a blessing to do that. It's been years since I've really been able to do that. I mean, not that I haven't folded clothes for years. I don't mean it like that. I just mean living more like that. It's a lot. You rarely can do that. It's so rare. Like months until you can get to it. Really, honestly. So be able to just do that.
I'm sure.
Be able to turn the sink on and wash your hands, and so just the simple things in life that people just take for granted. And I'm grateful for that in my life, that God gave me the blessings to be able to have had things in my life and to have not had things in my life, and then to really learn the gratitude while not having, so that now that I have, my life, it's like foreign to me. It's brand new, and I'm so grateful for all of it, everything of it. To be able to go back in the toilet and flush it. Again, I'm so very grateful for so many things, just regular, average, everyday things that some folks just wouldn't even cross their minds. You just want to think about it. To be able to plug something in and charge my phone and not get car battery. That just the things in my life that I'm so grateful for that I know even another version of myself. I'm not just in this one. Well, no, but of course I could. I'm saying even my own self wouldn't have been able to understand this kind of gratitude if I hadn't have had and then lost. I know what it's like to have it. I know what it's like to have not none of it, but to still have that gratitude for me personally has been my greatest appreciation out of it all. Is to have learned the kind of appreciation and the different levels of it that there is, and there's so much more to go. Still a lot of appreciation to go to learn. Even in those times when I'm irritated or frustrated because things aren't working out and it's fighting me, and this ain't working right, and this ain't going the way it should, or I think it should. Try to make myself understand and fucking figure it out and getting irritated. I'm still learning in those times the gratitude of it's not my fault, it's not the situation's fault, God's timing, God's plan, His reasons. And then to be able to look back later and say, I wasn't disappointed in myself because I didn't lose my shit in those moments. I was able to keep my cool in my mind. I wasn't rude to others outright or outside of my feelings. You can feel it. It feels rude because I'm irritated with where I'm in. To learn a gratitude of that, really. Thank you, God, that I wasn't. Thank you, God, I was able to keep my cool. That, you know. Grateful for gratitude. Sure.
There's a lot in it. There's a few sayings. When you do appreciate when you've had it, and when you get back again, you appreciate it even more because oh, I got it again. I took it for granted. I could just be saying.
Or even if you didn't take it for granted.
No, this is a prime example. Let me just use a small example. Let's just say I was working and I could treat myself. I was called it a treat, yes. Fish and chips on a Friday, say when I got home from work, yeah. So, and then when you're not working, you can never do that. I didn't appreciate it enough that I was actually getting them chips on a Friday. No, I love doing all that. You know what I mean? And then I think if I can get that again, I'm gonna proper love it. You feel me? And then you might have looked and went, and I did waste a lot of money. I've gone down the shop and bought silly little crisps and this and that, and like, oh, you look, yeah. So if you get learning how to do something from it, then I'll feel, yeah, for the next time it happens.
Sister Shannon. Oh, welcome, girl. We love you.
This day was payday.
Ooh, congratulations.
Oh, it's a love payday.
We love you so much. Thank you, God,
payday,
for Sister Shannon and for bringing her in right now. Oh, I love you so much. How are you doing, girl? I feel like you are really, like, God, I want you to know that honestly, and it don't matter, but I've been praying for you. I've been praying that God's going to give you joy and just keep that joy and abundance keep coming for you, and that peace, that really true, that peace that passes all understanding. You really don't know why. Well, maybe you do, of course, but you're just really fucking happy. You're really at peace. Oh, well, welcome, Sister Pearl, as well. God bless you. Thank you for the love and emojis. Love and emojis. Oh, we love the love. Oh, welcome, family. Yay. Welcome. Thank you, God. Yeah, I've been praying for you for sure.
We love smiling.
Yeah.
The greatest. Then you can go, oh, I love it. Even privately to yourself, you can go, yeah, it's payday, even scream inside.
Serious.
Ooh. Yeah.
Nicely.
Yeah, why not? Do that. That's good.
Super exciting.
My payday's on the 9th. I've got another week.
Congratulations.
Yes, thanks, Shannon.
Shout out to the 4 people listening. God bless you.
It's nice if we can go somewhere, a little time out and you can smile or something
Yeah.
all day. Yeah. Yeah, we do when we come on here as well. Yeah, it's always laugh, always something.
Well,
always
we
good.
smile a lot more
Yeah,
than we don't.
yeah.
And if we're not smiling, it's more like we're just resting our face or something. That's all, you know.
Although we have laughed so much,
God.
your cheeks
Oh my
hurt and all
God.
that.
I have
but,
almost peed in my pants from you
yeah.
and from myself, for both of us. Good God. It's been a comedy act. God's the ultimate comedian.
Well, you just hearing Jordan even laughing out loud.
I love
hear him
that.
laughing down there. He goes,
Oh,
he's
I
laughing
love
down
that.
there.
You
want
guys
to
have
know
the best
what?
laughs ever.
We've got good luck.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And shit, Sister Shannon said sometimes we just need friends like y'all. I'm gonna go to Daryl's grave August 20th. Oh, 2024. 20-year birthday anniversary celebrating memories. That's what's up. Ah, I pray you have a blast. Ah, that's for sure. I'll pray you take my motto that
I've had a good day. I've got a YouTube.
stay way too blessed to be too stressed.
For sharing that out. I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah, thanks for buying. Yeah, because I feel that. Yeah, when people are falling on that, on that, there is something on that other side. They're
Mm, first time to take the back properly. Respect.
gonna, Your building. One
No, just me.
Alright, someone.
Just me. What? I'll leave it. Won't be nobody. Just wait a second. It will go.
Oh, right.
It just takes a little minute, but it will go off.
Yeah, no, because I always have mine open because you've got to count. Like I've got, so you can convert and it will say 0.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see? Then when I come back on, you'll see it pop up again.
Like that.
Yeah.
Mine actually goes to 0 and I'm in it.
That's weird.
Unless I'm shadow.
It'll go back in a moment. It's just on by, you know?
Yeah. Oh, he's not. Oh,
Nightbot, welcome. He wants to know what we're up to, too. Just chilling.
Yeah.
We're just chilling out. Oh, we're just doing paperless paperwork.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, paperless paperwork.
Watching a little bit of the football today. We call it football in the UK. With my son. Yeah, watching it with my son. It looked like he wanted to do that today. We're like, oh, okay.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah, well, we do that.
For real.
Yeah, we're in the moment. Like, yeah, we're just that.
I love that.
And we had sausages for dinner, sausage and
God,
mash. So we call that bangers and mash, but it's really sausages and mash. So with Yorkshire puddings, which they ain't gonna know what they are,
No.
and peas.
Yeah. Yorkshire pudding sounds like it's pudding, but it's not. It's just, it's more or less kind of, sort of, like a little tiny dinner pastry, like a mini. Okay, it's kind of sort of like a quiche without any filling, just the exterior part of it. Sort of, but just like a baked, like a bread type. It's bread. It's like a dinner roll type of a deal. It's called the Yorkshire pudding. I don't know why, but has nothing to do with pudding.
Oh,
You put them in your mouth when you eat them. They're delicious.
Nice one. Yeah, so Shannon, what? So yeah, you do some cleaning in it. I remember that because you were saying he was singing and that. Plays music and then does her cleaning.
Oh, that's cool.
And like she's saying, they had 3 customers last night. And she loves the holidays because people travel down some room. So she's feeling healthy and strong. Yeah, it gets you going, gets the endorphins. So then you look in. And she's got a fridge filled up for this weekend barbecue.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's great. I like that. If I earn it, that's like you've earned it. So it's always better than.
Oh yeah.
I feel that. I like it when you feel you've done so.
Yeah.
Oh, you want some Yorkshire?
Never heard of that.
Owner approved. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Sounds good.
No, it is good. It's really good.
We
And
got
the
Yorkshire
gravy that
donkey.
you guys
We
make
got
out
Yorkshire
here is
terrier.
really good. Now we do have brown gravy out in America, but it's not the same as out here. It's like, I mean, they have that kind out there, question mark, but that it's normal. The brown gravy is the normal one. Normal one.
Yeah, you like the food? Good though,
No,
yeah.
I love it.
It's
It's
different.
super
Yeah, you love
good.
it, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I know.
it's so good.
I knew it'd be
So
different.
simple, but so good.
Mm.
It's not all like fake and cracked out food. Really pleasant like that. Really nice.
Well, you work hard, man. You know why? I
Not
reckon
super
because
heavy and all as
you
well.
want to do a good job, innit? You want to be thorough. So thorough, you want to do a good job, then you work hard. Sometimes you can't just, well, I don't know, I'm like that. If I get on with something, I can't, you know. That's hard work, then. Mhm. The office is supernova Halloween decorated.
Wow, that's fast.
It's the day before my birthday, so I can't do Halloween.
No,
I'm
me
like,
neither.
we did Halloween, this is my birthday.
It's your birthday Eve.
Oh,
Remember we
yeah,
changed it last
birthday
year.
Eve, oh yeah.
Yeah, from now on it's your birthday Eve.
And we
not
do
Halloween.
November the 5th here, so that's good. Like, it's called Skyfall night. You have to do fireworks, and you can have a bonfire. Fire, really.
Balmy.
A bomby, we saying. So
I
it's
love
fun,
it.
isn't it? I like sitting out there in the dark. You've got your fire going, a few twigs crackling over there. You can have a nice little smoke in there. If you've got any food on it, you have your daily got a nice coffee out there. Oh, you'd hope to own your own hotel someday, your dream. Yeah, it's nice to have a dream. You're sort of saying, yeah, own
Trying to fix
hotel.
this.
Yeah, oh yeah, so a motel is when you get a car, isn't it? There's a hotel is one without a car, and a motel is one with a car. Yeah.
No, hotel and motel are building that you pay rent for the night stay in.
What a motel is.
They both are the same.
Oh, yeah.
Motorhome is what you're thinking.
No, because I really thought that. No, I thought there was a hotel and a motel, and I thought the motels was the ones where you had your car because there's motor in it, like in the word motel.
Yeah, there's nothing. That's a hotel
I've
and a
been
motel.
ill-informed myself then for years.
Okay.
Like that lady.
I love the babe.
I think it might have been in like a quiz game once.
Mm-hmm.
I got the question wrong and they told me that's what it was. So,
Oh, well, that's all right.
that's what I was saying. Yeah!
Us women to oh,
Yeah. Oh, that sounds me, but God needs to hurry up and get my code. Yeah.
oh, sweet God.
Well,
Bless
where there's a
you.
will, there's a way. He just said
Amen.
willing right there. So
We're
if he's willing to
praying.
sell, then you can say, yeah.
You want us to have a word with them?
You know what? If you could get a business plan, then I would, yeah, I'd want to look at the books. I'd say, yeah, if I was going to take this on, you'd need to look at the book. Right? And then you could get projections on how many rooms you have a year. You know what I mean? Get a price. And then you can sort of have projections on where you see what you could do to it and make it expand or get more business in or whatever. Film it. And then you could even take that to a bank or get a loan. Actually, you know, because if you start putting the work in like you would do that, then something to come in and actually where you don't need to get a loan, it could be come into the money or an investment. Especially if you've got, your business plan looks healthy, you know what it needs there, good work there, you sort of know. Yeah, have that. Yeah, learning. That's the thing. I think that. It's sort of like you're going to be cleaning while you're there, say, with a business brain on it. They're changing the way you're looking at things, like looking from afar, being an observer first. Because what do I know? But you know what I mean, though. I feel that because that is a big thing. It's a big thing to take on. A dream can be a dream, but imagine that coming a reality, and then you've really got to do it. You've got to do the work. You need more people around you. With the trust, or you know what I mean? All of it could be a big old thing. You're like, wow, is that? I'll show what Aussie on Google. Who's Aussie?
Aussie Osborne. Maybe.
Not good at all. Oh, yeah, it's free. Oh, yeah, it's free. No, yeah, they don't remember available right now. Oh, right. Motel is first floor. Hotel is 2-story and up. Oh, motel is 1 floor.
Thank you for that.
Oh, right. Okay.
But they are similar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Motel is 1 floor.
What do you call yours out here?
I don't know, hotels.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
We haven't got a motel, but we might do it.
Or an inn. Sometimes they got inns.
Yeah, but then I'm with from pub and that at an inn, in a pub, and you could stay above a pub and stuff, but that sort of died out.
So wait a second.
So
if you
they
think
have like
about
a
it,
Premier Inn and all this stuff.
right? They have one up here. I used to stay at one. So
Yeah, they have them sort of
I
only
know.
come into this country what? Not too many. It's about a decade now. They them sort of there's say 2 or 3 of them sort of companies now, where you can have them jotted about. There's the other one.
You know, you made me just think about something random AF.
We stayed in one.
In the Bible, it says that Mary and Joseph was turned away from the inn. So back in the Bible days, they have hotels and motels back then. They would try to go and check into an inn, check into a motel, a hotel, whatever.
Well, it's a place to stay in it. It's
Yeah,
it's an inn.
that's what
Whatever
that
way
is.
we look at it.
I never really thought about what an inn was
Overnight
back
staying.
then.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, place to stay, an inn.
Right. Random.
Yeah, so lots of responsibilities. Yeah, I have to learn that. Yes, that's a great thing. If you enjoy the learning, I love the learning. I love it.
The holiday.
Oh. Imagine that, you knowing that, and then now you go, well, I know what I'm doing now. I know this is the right thing. I'm getting there for you. You know what I mean? You feel great about yourself. You can take yourself on it. It's really, you don't want no one else doing it. When they do it, happy days. But I want it on myself because I want to do something. I've got something. I'm not sharing it right now. But there is something I want to do and learn, and I'm going to. Right? And then I will better say that to myself. So knew it. I knew that was for me. That's why it's done. And I know I will. It's in your heart. It's in your heart. Oh, it's easier, isn't it? It's easier as well. It's not in your heart, it's in your head, and it's hard work because you'll be like frowning and going, definitely. Yeah, that's spooky, yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Wow. That's okay. It just adds character.
We'll have to know.
Okay.
We'll have to know. I don't even know. You went out the room and I was practicing. I didn't want the other going. He was going, well, I don't know. And I was going, well, I don't know.
Oh,
As soon as
God.
I didn't like him, I went to practice. No one asked.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Uh,
You did feel very at home there, and the place was built back in 1911. And I think I
wow.
ran this place before I came into this like 1958. You have affiliations with places. If you look at your DNA there, trust right, whatever you touch, your DNA, if you touch a nice rock somewhere, even a stone, good, right? Your DNA is on that stone. It always on. So that's what grabbed me. If we had been here before, our DNA is here, so we'd know. All of a sudden, you feel a deja vu coming on. Probably why. Like you've touched something where DNA's been before, and you're like, I've been here before. Yeah, probably have. Probably. And I don't mind that probability because we can't actually debunk it and we can't say it's true either. So,
Yeah. Next one actually. Deep thought.
that's one of my little pastimes was that instead of sitting there watching TV, I'd rather or listen to someone else's song with all lyrics in it. It's going to be in my head all day and end up doing my head in.
Right.
So I'd rather like go and have a little contemplation,
Right.
like in my mind,
Journey.
little things like that. No harm I have.
Yeah.
I was on it.
He does also love the desert. It sounds hot.
And dry,
Yeah.
arid. Yeah. Or dessert. I love dessert.
Yeah, they're sweet.
When they say there's a horror desert is the biggest in the world, and yet it spans about four
Oh,
different countries. No, trust,
please.
because it
No
goes. They
way.
reckon it goes over
Debunk.
4 countries.
Doesn't matter.
Trust. So that
Look
would be the
outside the
biggest
ice
desert. But
wall.
you're like, really?
You're gonna tell me
No,
there's
I'm
not a
saying
bigger
what
desert
I'm just saying.
outside of
It's
that
the same
sucker.
out there.
Oh,
In this middle ring.
oh, okay. I guess I could buy that. I can't afford it. Will you take it now? I owe you. Fuck crap. I don't think I want it. I can't afford the responsibilities.
I'd ask Pirate.
Are you serious?
PIR is like a heat sensor with 8 Oh, but you said you need to rest. I need a nap, no sleep when you're busy.
Ah.
Yeah, power nap, a power hour. Oh, no, the best is. Never tired, you know, power hour. And you can wake up, right, have a
Feels
little
like it's
smoke,
been a lot of hours
and then
sometimes.
be a little bit fuzzy as well.
Sometimes I
Sometimes that
suppose
works.
it has never worked for me, but you
I
never
have
know.
half tired, and then you go up, have a little nap, get up, you go, tired. Then you keep that feeling of I'm still tired and I'm gonna nap feeling for longer then.
I'm not
Beautiful. Me and
empathizing.
Shannon know it.
I don't know it. I'm sad that I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, a loop on that one, isn't
I
it, Shaz?
am. That's,
Yeah, look,
I'm not
Shaz.
in it, and I'm
She's
sorry
Shaz
about
when
that.
she's done that one.
I wish I
Yeah.
could, but sadly, I don't know it.
Yeah.
I am like a miniature tank.
Mhm.
So that part.
Yeah. No, you can't. I think. Yeah. Yeah.
So far, I don't know. I haven't found a strong enough one that actually works.
I think for your prayers, I do feel a lot better. I'm thinking for your friendship. Yeah. I'm hoping you'll be busy with Saturday.
Ah,
Oh, you will be, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're welcome for the prayers, no doubt. I will continue to pray for you as well.
Yeah, yeah, I was feeling that after last time we was thinking, yeah, you can hold on to that publicly.
Big hugs, girl.
Yeah, maybe.
Same prayers that everything goes
That's it. It makes you
smooth.
like you think sometimes someone else is, she's lost someone recently close to her, but then that can make you go, well, I'm going to do a bit more. You'll be a bit more, give you a
Well,
bit of
there's also a saying that with
impetus on
every
what you want
death,
to do.
there's a birth, and with every birth, there's a death.
Yeah,
And
like
so, in a
inside of
way,
you,
it could
yeah.
be metaphorical for you. I don't know anything about this. I'm talking out my ass for what it's worth. There it is. But maybe with this passing, there's a brand new life that's being born out of your own life that God's just like a newborn. God's creating a life, brand new life for you. So, with that being
things like
said,
that. Yeah.
prayerfully, the rest of your life is the most blessed of your life. For sure.
We've got space to share our stories. Oh. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah. My life support. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah. Oh mate.
For real.
That's what I do enjoy and appreciate. Mm. Like that. I'm on it now. Mm.
That hat is sick.
It keeps me warm as well because I like it with the bandana because it's quite
layered up.
big enough hat. It'd be good for the winter. What's coming now?
I'm gonna get a refill. I'll be back.
Not
Okay.
You're always welcome. Definitely always welcome, Shannon. I'm one of them peeps. I like seeing good things for others, when it happens, whatever it is. Anytime I've had a bit of luck, I had a win, one, I go, yeah, tell me, because I'd be happy for it. Others are envious for they go, they go, oh, you're lucky. I'm like, no, there ain't no luck anyway. I only say things are luck, right, when you don't understand it. So you'd call it luck. There's no luck. There's no luck. Oh, what's that? It's funny that you say that because you had a dream that in your past life you accidentally killed the boyfriend. Stop doing it. Oh, great. Yeah. So I don't, I'll dream, what I'll probably do, but like remembering them is another. They do fascinate me, other people. Yeah. And in this life, I did not do so. I stayed in my bed and cried for 2 weeks. I found out my boyfriend went and talked to him. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? It's so funny. It's just that because I feel like the book of my life was thrown away and I got a brand new book and it was completely empty and I get to say, no, story, don't say that. Oh, shit. What do no, let's just say that. Story got me down, man. I feel that though, that the script, like you can write it now. Look, I have 2 chapters and I'm on the third one and that ain't been written. That's the one we write. It's the first one we came in, right? We didn't choose that band. And then we went into the matrix, didn't we? And maybe had a child, or we tried to have a career, or we tried to get into the matrix. So life just happened. Until now, you're like, hold on a minute. I'm observed, I know what I do, I'm sort of creating my own reality. So it's up to me what I allow into it. All them fear stories, someone wants to tell you. I'm like, I don't want to know, don't tell me, no. I'm like that because it's not in my reality. And to be honest, I don't they're not in my reality either. all we could write this with, but I'm almost being told that you can't write it with your mind. You know what I mean? Because that feels the wrong energy. It's electric towards your heart, which is magnetic. And it has got neurons in your heart. So your heart has memory. So it knows stuff from memory. Maybe before we got here memory. You know, that kind of sort of memory. You feel me? That's why we got it inside, that urge to do something. So whatever that urge produces, then it might produce the mind afterwards. Feel me? The way it looks like through the heart release, and then it will create the pictures in your mind, not the other way around. You know, you're getting a picture in your mind, and then let your heart go, yeah, that feels great. Because we're meant to do that just to pick ourselves up, isn't it? Think of something great to get a good frequency into your heart. That's to keep you at the low one. But to create something your own life, maybe that final chapter that we can write, I'm feeling it comes from our heart. You know, that urge from there. Somehow we've got connected and release, and then that sort of show us the way or guide or whatever way we do. And that's the openness of it, isn't it? Because otherwise we could mess it up. I'd rather not try and do it. I'd rather let my heart do it. Because if I think about it, I might mess it up. I might do something wrong. Like you know, what do you want to do? And then, yeah, and you'll get your ways of knowing whatever you need to know. And I feel that, yeah, maybe you, Shannon, will get dreams and stuff. Because that's helping you decoding your own life or whatever and sharing it here. You get feedback yourself. You'll feel it out. That feeling ain't going to let you down. That's why I feel it's good, you know, when we just say things back and forth and then it put your own knowing somehow. Yeah, it's like yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's like the ethereal. I mean, you could create a picture in the ethereal realm. I'll call it like that, which is going to benefit the all and everybody involved. You know, say whatever you're thinking even is going to benefit the all. You know, everyone and everything, because you wouldn't want it for yourself, would you? Say they something really great and you felt brilliant. You'd want it for others, didn't you? You want them to feel like that, or them to have what you've got, or share it. You know, pick someone else up, or whatever it is. I feel that's the driving energy behind whatever you want to do. It feels so great. We like giving, don't we, really? We feel transformed. I love that. It is a feeling. And no one can debunk that. Because it's never wrong, is it? You know, it's great feeling transformed. I felt like that in 2020. And I was being told, I'm home. I heard it, felt it, knew it. I cried for about 6 hours. Just letting out. I said sorry for stuff right I've ever done in any other previous lifetime in my whole existence in this whole creation I've been. I said sorry for anything I've ever done, even like, you know, said to someone, was a little bit short with someone because I was busy to do something. Someone's asked me something and I've gone, sure, I'm busy, or even that. I'm saying sorry for everything I ever kind of done. And it was in August. Sorry, it was in August 2021. I was literally saying sorry for everything. I don't know why I needed to, but I did know I couldn't even stand up because I fell down to my knees and I dragged myself onto my bed. And I was there for pretty much all day. And I was letting so much emotion there that I had to get under the pillow, block out any noise, just in case my son or daughter heard me. And then I'd be worried like someone's like, something happened. Really, really. So yeah, that was part of my transformation. Mm. Mm. Well, I know we've got a cycle. This is definite. like 25,920 for me. But maybe that is a life cycle, and you get to have a go at every star sign. So you could get every star sign now on thing. And you feel that 360 lifetime there. Not that fun. But maybe that ain't true. But it's definitely a cycle plan. I know that. And the rest of it's up to anyone else to interpret themselves what that means to them. But theoretically, that's what it could mean to me. Yeah, wise man did say that one. I've got that wise man thing off of a Buddhist monk, by the way. You can see that. What night was it? And I'll just work, he said the first bit, and I equated it 7 hours a day consistently for I equated that part. Confirmation. Yeah, sometimes you hear stuff in it, you get that confirmation. I like that. I don't have to, it should come, well, not should, but it will come to you. If you're transforming like that, it does, it comes to you. You're like, hold on a minute, it's actually getting stuff. Sort of some things you might need to know when it comes to you. And you think, oh, I didn't even search it because it was in your heart. Yes, that's it. I love that. That's what I say, Shannon. I go, yeah, bring it. I'll be in the light. It'll burn anyone. You're in your light, it'll burn anyone. It's coming there, you can't. That's why you can laugh and go, come here. You know they're going to get burned.
Exactly.
They're not going to approach it too much light. It. I love that. And you can laugh and actually have fun. And you're not laughing in that way of.
Brother James Money in the building.
Okay.
God bless you and welcome. Thank you so much for
that,
coming. Check out that description for some free money, Brother James Money.
Good to see you, James.
I got that those links in my description. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it. Okay. Cash giveaways. Links in my description. I'll get you some. Much love to you and your loved ones.
Well, that's it. Yeah, I do agree with that. I'm going to get a coffee.
All right, all right.
Take turns, take turns. I'll be sweet.
Sweet. It'll be time. Mr. Shannon, I effing love you to bit. I missed out on a bunch of words, but it's all gravy. I don't know about it. We're on 2 channels live right now, Brother James Money. And we will be whenever we are. That's in the description as well, in case anybody's confused over our mine. Could be. I'm saying there's other comments in there when there's not. Not on this one, on the other one. All right, all right. Weekend at 4 feet. What I want to do, I'll put on some tunes. Why not? That's what I do. I gotta hook up my speaker. But it's so nice to not have to use car battery charge stuff anymore. What a blessing. It's huge. I love that. I don't have to manually. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. What's this one? That's just a hot pie emoji. I'll have to know. Well, I don't know. There's some background music in the meantime. How about? Oh, Sister Shannon says, I want to know where all the children are. Oh, they're on other land. said hard, weak, but better. Thanks, God. All right. Now, welcome back, baby. I'll be back.
Right, see you.
Thanks for coming. Always great to have you here. Talking to you.
There's someone else in the building. Huh?
Yeah,
Thanks.
you.
Thanks. You're welcome. I'm welcome. Lucky.
You're always wanted welcome, lucky, great
welcome.
boy. Over here.
Yeah. That's very good. What's my line over here?
Codes in the building.
Codes in the building. Codes in the building. Oh, I might change my phone. Oh, no.
Great idea.
Golden mic.
My trick.
Oh, have I got any phone? Yeah, watch my channel. This will be at the fuck it up. Oh, yeah. Yes, pattern that time. Have sweet dreams, Shannon.
Yes.
And have a
God
good
bless
rest.
you and keep you. Rest well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for popping in and showing the love.
And you work hard, but you play harder. What it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you work hard, so you deserve your rest. Yeah. Our rest is good.
Yeah.
Takes a nice, like, sweet breath in.
Breathing that good
through the
ass
nose.
prana.
Yeah.
And then subscribe
In
and
through the
do.
nose,
He
I
says
think.
that.
Yeah, big laugh. Life is what you make it. What do you love is? It's your life. Dun, dun, dun.
Pardon?
Nothing. Like that, I laugh at that. Might create a CODECA BEATZ on that.
Congratulations.
Might not. Yeah.
What you like? I'm over here doing paperwork, so I hope you don't mind.
What I do mind only matters. Because what I don't mind will not matter then.
That's for sure.
And then okay.
Why is it always got to be a wise man? Can't just be a wise person. I mean, what the actually? As if I give an F. Oh, I never changed the title of this, and it still currently says join NFOW instead of now. I accidentally got an F in there. God only knows how.
Yeah, it was a
mental institution. If you look it up, Google it.
Yeah, if you look at MFL, it's that mental health.
NFOW instead of now.
And I was like, wow, that's fine.
Typo that leads to a mental ward. That's amazing. Amazing.
Mm.
Did we fix that?
I'm not sure afterwards. Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
you
here we
can
go.
always
I'm
edit.
fixing it now.
Hmm. Should it, yeah.
The word now is getting fixed now. There it goes. We're good. That was a close one.
Well, now you've won.
Right?
In the first
I
one.
feel like I'm winning now. I feel like the winner.
Mm.
It's not even winter. Did you just look at it?
In mine.
Okay. There's a full what? And many will enter, but few will win.
Mm.
I have to agree.
But the 22 was around Jordan. Oh.
Is it? Just because it's birthday?
No, because he said, what did he say?
I've seen it everywhere on this day. Well, and you don't know how often I'm looking at it, so when I am, I'm seeing it. Come on now. Come on now.
No, because he said something about the 22, and I said, don't forget, if getting Molly for the market, like 22 is gold, the deal gold, the key, but and also gold, the car is a VW. And then he said, if you say GTI, it's B minus, but he added T, so I said, plan is ET, that's the plan.
Right.
That's an old one, you know, but I'm still just at the numbers and whatever. Relate like that. It's a 322. Because that's that club, yeah? And 3 times, and what is 3 times 22? 66. You know what I mean? So like, you can't get money. 50. There's a lot of algorithms. Like that one. Oh yeah, that's what it. Oh yeah, because he said about 50, that was it. As well, weren't it? Remember that geezer? On his 50th birthday, 5 mil,
Right.
60th birthday, 6 mil. That algorithm. So we're talking numbers. We're out of nowhere. Not now, but earlier.
Right.
The algorithm was in play. But it's funny how it was 50 because that was what the song was the last thing I decoded, and that was 50.
Yeah, so looking at today.
Huh?
What was I looking at today again? But, oh boy.
Oh yeah, it's all this, that's fine.
And that showed up in a commercial advert.
Yeah. And it was red as in like a pillar box, which used to be, I mean, like the phone boxes
And
used
it's
to have.
also like a beacon, like
red.
standing out on purpose. I've seen it now, once or twice, and he's report it.
And I've said so this
I
to
know
you
there's
because you was
right.
talking about something different to get in the AI algorithm. And oh, this is AI written.
Yeah. And then that storm or whatever. As soon as the first time I read that, anything about first time I ever see that, I down yeah. I was like backwards, that sounds AI lady with an I, lady with an I, but
yeah, so
that's weird.
So I took it a step further and I started looking at the AI lady. What's their name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that. But it's fine. Yeah, that's all good. But yeah,
I know.
So
right.
I want to know what the J one's gonna be.
Right.
We've got to know the next one. It's under the letter J, the next one, but so it can't be that. What name I'm thinking?
I don't think
I'd
it
just
will
be interested in what names.
It might be a female name.
Because if you really want an O-star, it's that part, and then we've got to do the Demartria on what's it called again?
I doubt
So
it.
it's in what L-A-D-I-N-O-F-I-9. 27 is a 9. That name is a 9. And the 9th letter is an I. There's a 9 again. 9. Wow. Notice of the lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
doing that. Indeed.
Maybe self is the anti, and it's actually a,
Yeah.
and they are all expecting a
That's the one of
dude.
them. That's the queen of.
But she's actually a no gender, if you will, because obviously,
Well, if it was, then the J one's got that. So,
well, I reckon it might be a female name,
you know, got a different
Joanne
name.
or
The,
Jonathan. Might be Janice.
mm, mm.
Might be, yeah.
Because I know certain ones have got their names, like
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
so the other one's got Jason. So I know where Jack and Jason come from. Jack and Jill, not Jill. No, but like, yeah, I know the J ones for the men is Janice, maybe, yeah. Mm. But then we know which faction we're going. Know where we're going. Yeah, because where is that one now? Oh yeah, where's that one now?
Florida, Nick.
Colorado. Because it's not in Cali. Oh, it's going there. Oh, right. Oh, it's in where, sorry, again? Oh, yes.
Florida.
I'm in Florida. Oh, right. Mm. Mm. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah, happy birthday, Missy.
Yeah.
It pass through anytime. Yeah, Mrs. You, happy birthday to you. Mm.
Florida. Yeah.
Really hot. Disney World.
And here's the Bermuda. Idalia news with Bermuda.
Huh.
After tropical storm warning.
Mm.
It's hardened. Good God. Boy.
Something bad.
Oh, here's the K1 already from 10 hours ago. Katia. There's another AI. AI.
Well, what happened to Jay, you know?
They skipped it.
What,
They
skip
went
the J?
straight to the K. There's a new K1 coming for the Bermuda.
Hey, yeah.
Idalia hits
Yeah.
Bermuda while news is
AI.
getting called Katia. Kaatia. In 10 hours ago. Oh, let me go to it. Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Category 4.
Mm. So what? That's a low one now, 4, isn't it? It's not that easy.
Oh, it was Jose. It was
Okay,
Idalia,
Jose.
then Jose, and then here's the list. The next one's gonna be Chatia, then Lee, then Marigot, then Nigel, then Ophelia, then Felipe, then Rena.
Oh,
Those
no.
ones are coming out. They already know 2023.
No.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they're going to come this deal with
Here's
it.
the list. Oh, they're coming up.
No.
The upcoming hurricanes near you. And here for all the way through 2024, 25, 26, 27, 28. Right here.
That's remarkable.
Thanks. That's not what I was showing. Wow.
It'd be Lee.
Share it with you.
They get the names out early. Yeah.
They know all of them. They know they're gonna have them.
Yeah.
You can tell
So
me
they've
they're
got
not
the names
man-made.
ready.
Please tell me that. Please tell me that. Please tell me that. I know that shows really not doing anything. Working off.
Not a lot of people can.
But there's definitely clearly man-made weather. It's being manipulated.
Yeah,
and being
manipulation,
controlled.
yeah. Not controlled.
You can. There's proof.
Not controlled.
Well, how can you debunk it?
Yeah, because there's no way to take over God's creation.
But can you debunk it?
Yeah.
They can steer hurricanes. That's manipulating.
Yeah.
That's controlling it.
No,
Where
it's
it would have gone.
not controlling it is creating your own thing that wherever you want.
They can do that too.
That's control.
They
That's
can
going,
create.
I'm going to
storms
make
and
it
then
rain
they
over
don't.
there. Please,
They can do that.
rain there. Follow mum. Okay, it could be sunshine all the time, but that day it's going to be all wind and rain and it's in the hurricane. No. So that's not manipulated, yeah, like anything can be manipulated. You can manipulate food, crops, anything, you name it, and everything apparently it has been. So you might as well say water, food, the air, sky, weather, volcanoes, tsunamis, earthquakes, shock continue. And you might as well say every solitary thing you can think of thing. Because that's what the conspiracies are, just for that. Because you could hear all day then. That means we've got no chance or whatever. All these control things, there won't be no one trying to control us anymore. They must have the control already. If they can fucking controlling everything by the hands of it. No, I'm one of these not destroyed. They're controlling the mind. Yeah. The mind is the matrix. So if you haven't got your own mind, and it's being filtered in with others. And then on my end, it's going to be in the matrix. Because then even if that was all going on, it's about right, so what do I do to nullify it? Or not let that happen to me or whatever it is. Maybe that's still here, still popping up in there.
About this company is based on the UK, and that's what they do with they provide you a service where you can get seat, house seating, tools, and sensors and stuff. Sensors and network operation. There's multiple companies here that do.
Got to elaborate.
Okay. There's something sent to you already, which is also right there. Here.
I'm still running light over.
Well, the more we read, the more we can find out.
Yeah, I can't need to find that out. That's why I'm not interested in reading it. Actually. I'd rather someone try and tell me what they reckon. So,
Right.
or I ain't reading anything. Because I'm blind to it. I've heard of it, know of it, I've done it. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it was like that. So I'm like that with them. Like, like when people talk about particle accelerators, yeah, like how many do you think there is?
I have no idea.
So yeah, not a lot of people do, right? And they think there's only probably that big one that everyone talks about, right? If they actually look at a little tiny little bit of research, they will find out there's over 30,000
Oh wow.
particle accelerators on this flat effing plane. 30,000. So yeah, that makes you think outside the box after that. You're like, oh, hold on. Yeah, there's plenty of it. Yeah. I wonder what they're aligning to. Yeah, it makes you think even deeper. And something called spin 20. What can that bird of that either? So there's a lot of places you can go with, a lot of things. So yeah.
Straight from them.
Yeah, but I need to hear it from someone.
I got some stuff you can hear too. We'll hear it later on.
No, what you got for me?
I'll tell you that later.
Yeah, I'd rather hear what someone reckons, as opposed to assuming a load of stuff. I mean, look, I could be all day with people sending me stuff, which I've done. Oh, I'm like, I won, but thanks for sending it, and I'll bear it in mind. I know I only have to read the head, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'll just sit in the corner and do it myself, and then go back in the day and how long this has been going on for and stuff, because individuals must have been doing it for millennia, you know what I mean? But then I'd have to go back in my pieces and then look and see how that's been, what that would me and what that would do. Imagine if I'm doing it, you know, how wide would that be? What would happen then? X, Y, Z. You know what I mean? And there's going to be a lot of questions, a lot of things, a lot of people like, yeah, controlling the weather, really? No, maybe a little tiny little speck, a little proportion of it, a little wing of it, not the world over. No, not having it. 'Cause that's like the whole weather. Like I said, anything you can make them grow what you were growing before, you know, in the ground, and it's like you're playing with nature or growing stuff where it wasn't grown before. You know, you're taking over nature by growing your own stuff, you know what I mean? So that could be the same as above, yeah, like you're taking over that, you're making it rain over here, there, and everywhere. But we're not controlling nature, are we? Nature controls itself. The weather will control itself. We can play with it. We can play with nature. That's how I see it. There's no way we're in control of it. You see these simulators up there as well. Some people believe in a sun simulator, and that just blows my mind a bit. So there's that and all. It starts getting silly. A lot of these things are put there for the unintelligent mind to be F by it. They can't get their head around it because they're thinking, what the F? So then you're stuck. They're copy off. You're going to make it. So now you're not going to go any further because you're stuck on something. What is not going to really, what's that going to do for your life and your reality with the sun simulator up in the sky? You know what I mean? It comes down to that end of the day. And they must have put it up at night, innit? So you couldn't see anything. Oh, so I got laugh at that. I won't subscribe to that from Nana. We'll get something, you know. Good, 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 good.
So would you agree that at least on a small scale, it is possible to create, control, and manipulate?
Like I said, manipulate, yeah, like we manipulate nature, don't we?
Right.
But we don't control nature, do we? You know, if you control a field and you can say, I'm controlling nature, but this whole field out, I'm controlling it. But on this flat plane now, all of nature, yeah, all the trees and everything that's growing out there, we're in control of all that. Man, they're not. Man, we are, whatever then. I don't think we are.
And
I know you didn't say
that's
that,
not what
but I
I'm
know I'm not.
really just simply,
I'm
would you
getting.
agree that
I'm
at
answering
least on
your.
a small scale?
Well, this is how I'm answering your question.
Give me a chance to know.
Well, this is how I said we don't control nature, but we can manipulate it, and that would be the same as the weather. We do not control no weather, but we can manipulate it like we do with nature. We do not control nature. I don't feel we control the weather either. No, sorry. Too big, too advanced, too much going on. The whole world over, or the whole thing where you want to do it.
I said on a small scale, you think it's possible to control, manipulate,
Yeah, manipulate. I said,
or
yeah.
create. Whether
Yeah, on a small, on a, yeah, you can manipulate weather. Oh,
surely no brainer. I'm not talking about
well, people, yeah, well,
just saying it's possible.
yeah, to manipulate, yeah, not to control the weather. No,
That's all
I
I'm
don't
saying.
subscribe to that. Manipulate it, yeah, you can manipulate anything. And I said it's only ever going to be manipulation for me. I don't think we can control anything that's been created by a creator. I don't think created by man, whatever that is. control the seas. They can come, anything. They can manipulate it, make the water go the other way or whatever. Put a dam up. It's like we're messing with it, yeah, if anything, because we don't know what we're doing. Anything, it's better to leave it as it is, after we mess with things. Yeah. That's why it is words, isn't it? Because we have to say it in what we actually mean. A lot of people do say they're controlling the weather. I go, no, I can't work that. Manipulate it. Yeah. There's so much. There's all that spraying up there. There's so much. You're like, wow, so many things, so many factors, so many things. You can get lost in all it. You chat, Pete. We've got two in building. Yeah. Might be. Talking about. What?
No. No. Keep it on down there.
Right, it's been 2 weeks since I made a piece. And before that, oh, 50 people to watch my unboxing. You Yes, proper rhyme.
Ugh.
Huh?
Oh, we love you, bro. Welcome.
Yeah, I hope you're good, proper.
Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Baby, baby, no, yeah.
Much love, Valentine. What's this kid?
Oh, is it mentioned? Sorry, quick. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're
Sorry.
good thing now. There's some fireworks. Yeah. I'm looking for. No, no, then. Yeah, Bolby. Okay. Bolby. They put biscuits, please. Bolby. They're like chocolate. Right, they've got a bit of cream inside. Like chocolate cream, like two long pieces, and it, stuck together like a sandwich. And we've got custard creams as well. Hey, you like you can't eat the chocolate ones open, yeah. No, it's, good boy. Good boy. Woo. Yeah, you're good. Happy days. Yeah, big love to you, Ryan. I'm glad you showed up. Night, what's happening? Yeah. You've been gaming it. He is playing it the other day, isn't it? Yeah, just feel it. And my son was playing at Modern Warfare 2. Do you remember that game? It's come back around again. Like Peeps were playing it again. So he was playing it online. I used to play it. Oh, well, back 10 years ago. Right. Yeah, I've got five. Right. Yeah, just hanging out, bro. I don't know what we're doing. We just thought, yeah. We go live, hang out for a bit. Probably mess about with the soundboards or something. I don't know. Have a bit of music, have a chat. Yeah, see comes by. Any news? Yeah, I got my hat today, rhyme time. Yeah, for YouTube. Sent me a nice YouTube hat. Bit of merch. Free bit of merch from YouTube. Can you believe it? Mm, yeah, put that in. Yeah, this might alert YouTube. I mean, yeah. Mm, 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 cool. Booyah. Oh, you've been on Call of Duty. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? I did enjoy it when I was on there. because I used to have the headset on. Then I could talk on there. My son would be playing it, and they'd be in his bedroom, and I'll be in my one. And even my brother and that got on there. A couple of other peeps we knew from the football team I was coaching, and then we'd end up, Call of Duty in the evening or something. And then 10 hours later or whatever. It's crazy. You can get stuck on them games. They're addictive. But I had my spell. I went through it. Yeah, I played that game for like a good year playing it. Yeah, I say. And I thought, well, I'm probably done with it now. It was a really good game though, really fun. Second one. Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare. That's the only one I've really played. I mean, years ago, I used to play a few racing car games, played FIFA and that type of game. Played a few on there in my lifetime. And then I stopped doing that and started playing poker. Started playing poker online. Yeah. And I got good at that as well. I was winning on it. You can win money then. That was fun. Yeah, and then done that for about probably 5 years even. And thought, well, I don't want to play poker no more. And then I started decoding all the numbers. Yeah. I've probably done that for about 4 years. Yeah. And, so about 2 years ago, I thought, well, I'm done with that now. So, well, I'm sort of always going to decode stuff, but my music came back around. Started getting into my music again. Now I've got something else on the horizon. I'll get into that, and then I'll share that one. And I'll get into it. Yeah, I could top the lobby as well. I'd win the lobby, when you get the most kills and all that. I could do it with an O as well, not die in a deathmatch, against another team. Go for the whole lot, whatever. Because your stats are there, you can prove it as well, innit? Like, they're all there. You can show it, how many you've done, your kill streak and stuff. Like it's 35, I think. That's annoying. It's probably 33 I bet. Mm-hmm. 33. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, baby.
Watch out, go lay down. Get up out of here with that. Go lay down. Nothing. Forward. Wrong. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Just wash these as well.
table.
No, they changed the bottom.
Yeah. It is tasty, like warm and cream. I'll show you. You'll see, I think. It is that. It really is. Oh, yeah, I should put my hat on for you. Yeah. Just don't show and tell with the ball. I blew our cover. No, there you go. So, exactly. That's it. Okay. Might get a little refill as well. I'll be right back here. Back here.
All right. Like he got me. Oh, you know that one. How you doing? It's your girl, LittleRedBigSmile. I'm definitely gonna be putting on top of it here. Over here. Change my avatar in a moment as well. Real fast. Oh shit. Really problem. That's all right. So let's see. Dang. There you go.
Give up one week, don't I? And it's good.
You know what it is?
Don't taste the best when I've done that with coffee or something. When you've got a biscuits fell in, got half a biscuit in there or something. Big love, peeps. Anyone who's passed through tonight, anytime watching now or the replay, big love. Look at that, we've done 111 minutes. It says on here. Let's try and stop it. Yeah. All right. I know it was like that. All right, triple one. This is a little reference, aren't we?
Thank you very much. Oh, only the strong will survive. Big shout out to all my fans. All for you. You know what I'm saying? I want to be here today. All because of you. I do this for you. You know what I'm saying? This guy. I don't want to be in the thing myself.
You peeps, like this is what my hat is, so whoever sees this is a privilege. They can't see it. Oh look, it's all monkey. Look. Yeah, peeps. You reckon? Thanks, YouTube. Hashtag what? YouTube high five. We got. Thanks. I'm out of here. No, I might hang about.
Oh my God, look at that. It's going viral now. Shit.
Like, sheesh.
Look at that. Chat's flying. Holy cow. How can you even read it? It's going so fast. God dang. What is that? That's like 1,000 freaking words.
That was good. I've got a grey top, grey beard with a grey hat.
Oh,
I just bought this get up today and it happened to happened to come today.
yeah.
So it was all colour coordinated already.
Really?
That's not cool. That was an exclusive. I don't get on camera much. No, I'm camera shy. No, not really, but relax better. You can pick your nose and stuff. Yeah, that's funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's warm me up. That hat is warm, man. It's pretty warm.
Now listen here. We've got a potato growing crazy.
Yeah.
I want to have something cool to share as well. You got that saucy ass hat. Well, I also just want to share that we do have a potato growing
It's not all that
way as well. You know. Dang. I'm gonna make a video of that. Working potato. I'm gonna make a short video out of that. Yeah, next video will be
I've done a short with my hat on.
You could wear your hat in my short video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
Rummaging around.
say, my baby, look at that thing. Look at the thing. Hashtag taters. Get you some. Grow you some. Frame them in the dirt.
Hashtag shit.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, I've got a short video. 20.
Cool viral. Guys. Getting stale.
Might check. I've got mic.
Hopefully Mike's doing all right. Just checking on him. Sorry.
Big up. Big up to the other.
Your name is Mike. Big up to you. And if it's not, big up to you as well.
Yeah.
We do this for Mike.
Big up to you, Mike.
Well, they all doubted us. That's why we're here, to show the haters. And things and stuff. Now look at us now, haters. He's still hating. He's still salty. Up there. Like that salty ass taste that you have so fast they hit us today. Word to life. Food. Don't hesitate. Intimidate.
Oh.
It's called bust a move.
Original.
Videos. I'm thinking about going on this YouTube Play Store live. They got something YouTube Play Store live. I don't either, but they give me these notifications every I need to do last month. Whatever it is. Well, it's live again on here. I didn't even know it was live in the first place ever. If they're bringing it back, I never knew it was a thing.
I only knew Google Hangout. That, when I first come on YouTube, that's what it was, Google Hangouts. I went on it a couple times, that's good. On someone else's, and I set my own one up, and it never rang.
Thank you for giving me that word.
There's a sky. Still stuck.
Hashtag get you some. Get some while they're hot. Actually, never mind. They're always going to be hot. You can get them whenever you want. They ain't going to get stale. They'll look fresh every time. Yeah. Yeah. Now you can find them over here on my channel, LittleRedBigSmile and CODECA BEATZ. Or you can go over to CODECA BEATZ and just hear his beats. My beats are on our channel. His beats are on his channel. Some of ours are on both our channels. Have some fun. Get yourself. Write that shit up. Use it on your live streams. Just shout us out. Say you made the shit. That's all. That was a ball. Shout out. You were dope.
Sponsors.
Yeah.
Fake sponsors. I love donuts. I love coffee. I love noodles still. I ain't had none for a while. Yeah, sponsor me. Any of them pizza. China. Sponsor me. I love China.
Fuck yes, China! We fucking love you, China!
Love that.
Yes, Xi Jinping.
And Korea, all them.
Yes, Hong
I
Kong.
love everyone.
All the Asian
I
countries.
don't discriminate against any country.
That's for sure. You love every country.
Even Israel.
Since you feeling like a boss today, let's play CODECA BEATZ song called Ball. I call it a song sometimes. Oh, he's in the fucking building. God.
On a track.
Untrue. Well, good thing it's 18 and up. They can handle it. We need a real one to show up. That's why we barely got anybody showing up. Let's be real.
I'll do get on a track. Whether you like me on the track or not, you know.
Getting off the track, get back on. Oh, we've been on Call of Duty over there, brother, on time. Yeah, they brother, on time. We got your back. We come pop in and tell you they're coming for you. Come show the love. Gonna be cute stuff. Oh, yeah, shout out for the party. Do this Call of Duty. That's up. Oh, we got somebody live. Oh,
Put your hand in front of your face. Wave it.
Okay. Oh my God. I just liked it harder and unharder hard. Probably not. But hey, let him know. Yeah, I'll go. Don't let it hurt. Do his thing, like it.
Road to 1-5. I'm over there.
I'm on my road to 5, honey.
Just acting on road. Yeah.
I can't hold it 222. No haters, no hate.
Anyone else know the place to make music? Tell me that. Tell me after.
Check it out. Great respect.
I'll put it down there.
Aw, you look a lot better in real life. So you look great on here, but you definitely look better in real It's called Quest. Ain't you on the Quest? Wow, wow.
Wow. Oh my. Where's your
I've got a question. Actually, it's stupid on
Your plugged in, charging up. You got charge his body up.
You've never heard of that word before, which either? You now know. You're welcome. Which either know you want.
Have you heard of some geezer that meditates for like 20 years or something? He meditates forever, like he's sitting there, he's really taking the sun. And then stick my head, still really not doing that. And that's the old observing his life and stuff. But I think he's trying to meditate himself out of here. Yeah, that way.
That's why the monks think about songs. That's what monks think about songs.
The thing about my
Monks take a vow of
yeah,
silence.
the monks, I just thought it had my brain, yeah, what's that?
Because they know.
Well, they do that, that's what they said, Buddha.
There's different ways. That's that.
Yeah.
That's the way they know for sure. Been through too many times. Too many people have seen it happen and know. Otherwise, they wouldn't
That's
still
the way
be
I'm
doing
doing
it.
Yeah.
Why would you continue doing something that don't work after this many years? It's gotta have worked. They're not stupid. They're definitely not stupid. They're far from that. Oh, that's a beautiful one right there. You can find that on CODECA BEATZ. If you haven't already, unless you're hearing it in the meantime. Oh, over there. Right the fuck now. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to go. So subscribe to CODECA BEATZ. Or else you're whack, yo. Fuck your spaghetti. Come on, you don't need to be ready. Go on. Subscribe now. CODECA BEATZ. Otherwise, you just haven't lived yet. You think you've lived. It's an illusion.
Because then you might have to forget about what you wrote down. You won't have to write anything.
The
down.
visuals
You better
are epic
freestyle.
AF as well.
Freestyle on my feet.
Undoubtedly. Awesome.
An aspiring musician out there can get on my feet.
Intronic. I was reading about that in Wikipedia. That's it.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I know, because that's what, yeah. That's deep, yeah. And I was watching it, I see it easy, then I white paper on it.
No, it's probably safe.
Like that. And I was like, oh, wow.
Have you ever seen the black papers that they've done on anything?
Yeah, they're saying, there's a
See,
book.
That's not true because if you have a black paper with black writing, you surely can't see anything.
No,
It was a
there,
trick question.
no, there is
A black card.
no, there is like a that book, and it's made out of like say like concrete, you know, one of some sort of metal. It's not, it's black, and the writing for being in that gilded writing, you know, gold gilded. So it's you note it down, and then put on. I thought you should go to them because I thought, oh yeah, just do that. Mm. I don't know. Yeah, I looked at it for you. That's the window. Because I can't anymore.
It apparently has Microsoft. Microsoft.
What? Getting involved in it?
Yeah, they have already.
No way, how long ago?
Years ago. I can look at it.
Yeah, I wonder what year it is. Get an idea of what it could be. Yeah, quantum days. About 6 years ago. Yeah, I wonder what it is. Because that's what gives me the idea. Everyone's not mad.
Okay. I'm trying to say William. That's not it. Motorola. They have. Motorola developed a first generation 256 KB magnet or resistive random access memory MRAM based on a single magnetic channel junction and a single transistor that has a read-write cycle of under 50 nanoseconds. Everspin has since developed a 4 megabyte version, 2nd generation MRAM technique and development, thermal assisted switching (TAS) and spin transfer port (STP). Another design, rack track memory, encodes information in the direction of magnetization between domain walls of a ferromagnetic wire. In 2012, persistent spin helices of synchronized electrons were made to persist for more than a nanosecond, a 30-fold increase over earlier efforts, longer than the duration of a modern process clock cycle. That's not what I was trying to read. I was on spot. Electronic logic devices. How it's called. Certain logic devices to enable scaling are being extensively studied. Spin transfer torque-based logic devices that use spins and magnets for information processing have been proposed. However, these devices are part of the IPRS explanatory roadmap. Logic and memory applications are already in development stage. A 2017 review article can be found in
No,
Generalized
that's
Circuit
a lot
Theory
of
for spintronic integrated circuits has been proposed so that the physics of spin transport can be utilized by all caps SPICE developers and subsequently by circuit and system designers for the exploration of spintronics or quote beyond CMOS computing. And this is the part that I read about that Rhoda.
That's very important. Because the magnetic side of it stores the information so that would be displayed.
Faraday/pair rotation of transmitted reflected photons. Circular polarization analysis of electroluminescent non-local spine valve adapted from Johnson and Pillsbury's work with metals called ballistic spin filtering. The latter technique was used to overcome the lack of spin orbit interaction and materials issues to achieve spin transport through silicon. Examples include semiconductor lasers. Future applications may include a spin-based transistor having advantages over MOS FET devices, such as steeper subthreshold slope. Magnetic tunnel transistor. The magnetic tunnel transistor with a single base layer has the following terminals: emitter FM1 injects spin polarized electrons into the base FM2 spin dependent scattering takes place in the base. It also serves as a spin filter. Collector, capital G lowercase a, capital K lowercase a. Schottky barriers is formed at the interface. It only collects electrons that have enough energy to overcome the Schottky barrier, and one states are available in the semiconductor. The magnetocurrent MC is given as MC equals capital I with the lowercase p, lowercase p, then the minus sign with the uppercase I, the lowercase c capital, lowercase a, lowercase c, and that's over a capital I with the lowercase c, lowercase a, lowercase p. So it says, and the transistor radio, capital T, capital R is capital T, capital R equals capital I, capital C, over capital I, capital E. MTT promises a highly spin polarized electron source at room temperature. Storage media. Antiferromagnetic storage media have been studied as an alternative to ferromagnetism, especially since the antiferromagnetic material with bits can be stored as well as with ferromagnetic material instead of the usual definition 0 with the underneath this like a line that has two arrows on it. It says magnetism upward 1 with that same arrow, 1 with the arrow plus 5. So that's for example 0 vertically altering spin configuration and 1 horizontally altering spin configuration. The main advantages of antiferromagnetic material are intensive, intense, insensitivity, insensitivity to data damaging, pertu, pertu, per, perturbation, perturbation, I don't know, by stray fields due to zero net external magnetization. No effect on near particles, implying that.
Can't damage no data. That's what I'm saying. The magnet will store the data. You know what I mean? Remotely. Right.
No effect on particles, implying that antiferromagnetic device elements would not magnetically disturb the neighboring elements. Far shorter switching times. Antiferromagnetic response frequency is in the THz range compared to the gigahertz ferromagnetic resonance frequency.
Oh yeah.
On
What's that? Oh yeah.
TH with the lowercase, capital T, capital H with the lowercase range compared to capital G, capital H with the lowercase g. Ferromagnetic resonance frequency.
Oh, gigahertz into
Terahertz.
yeah.
Broad range of commonly available anti-ferromagnetic materials, including insulators, semiconductors, semi-metals, metals, and superconductors.
Oh, that's a fish.
Research is being done now. Research is being done into how to read and write information to antiferromagnetic spintronic, as in net zero magnetization makes it difficult compared to conventional ferromagnetic spectronics. In modern MRAM, detection and manipulation of ferromagnetic orders by magnetic fields has largely been abandoned in favor of more efficient and scalable reading and writing by electrical current. Methods of reading and writing information by current rather than field are also being investigated in antiferromagnetic as fields are ineffective anyway. Writing methods currently being investigated in antiferromagnetic are through spin transfer torque and spin orbit torque from the spin Hall effect and the Rashba effect. Reading information in antiferromagnetic via magneto resistance effect, such as tunnel magnetoresistance, is also being explored. Then it says see also a bunch of different things as well here. Potential applications for graphene, hashtag spintronic. That one might be interesting. I'm not really supposed to use that keyword very much. List of emerging technologies. Oh, right. Spin plasmonic. Spin mactronic. Spin transfer torque and something. Josephine effect. Electric dipole spin resonance. Multiferronic. Last that in a couple of days ago. Interface. That was amazing. Spintronic, meaning spin transport electronics, also known as spin electronics. Study of intrinsic spin of the electron with associated magnetic moment in addition to its fundamentally electronic charge. In solid state devices, the field of spintronics concerns spin charge coupling in magnetic systems and analog effects, and insulators fall into the field of multiferronics.
Yeah, because of the Faraday.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that's why. Yeah.
I know.
Mm. Mm.
Electronics fundamentally differs from traditional electronics in that in addition to charge state, electron spins are used as a further degree of freedom, with implications in the efficiency of data storage and transfer. Spintronic systems are most often realized in dilute magnetic semiconductors, DMS, and Pulsar alloys, a rare and are a particular interest in the field of quantum computing and neuromorphic computing.
Mm.
Spintronics emerged from discoveries in the 1980s concerning spin-dependent electron transport phenomena in solid-state devices. This includes the observation of spin-polarized electron injection from a ferromagnetic metal to a normal metal by Johnson and Silsby in 1985, and the discovery of giant magnetoporous torus spins independently by Albert Baird et al. And Peter Gutenberg et al. In 1988. The origin of spintronics can be traced to the ferromagnetic slash superconductor tunneling experiments pioneered by Messervy and Ted Rowe, and initial experiments on magnetic
Food.
What if I just came on? What if I just came back? What? Really? Yeah. Every day I'm struggling, struggling. God, let's make them. Centronics. Wow, researchers use X-ray.
Yeah.
Understand the nature of domain walls.
I knew that person more than.
I wish you did too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Every day he's got
Fucking hell. Researchers manipulate the edge state of the topological insulator to reveal materials which quote two-way edge transport. Monash University.
I'd melt, you know.
You will because you're so hot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anywho, they're doing it in Australia. They're doing it as of August 22nd, 2023. This
I know they took that to the so-called Antarctica.
Yeah.
You want to get to absolute zero, which is not possible. So the closest you can get, and about freeze stuff.
Researchers discover a potential application of unwanted electronic noise in semiconductors. A researcher from Korea's Institute for Basic Science, IBS. Oh, that doesn't mean irritable bowel syndrome. Means Institute for Basic Science. China's National University. They got something going on. And also Harvard, shout out. Harvard, that's in Cali. They have every university from the US. They got something going on.
I didn't know.
They made a fascinating breakthrough. Imagine that, China and Cali. They got something going on. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, you look at it. Wow, a professor over there, Li Young-hee. That's not Earl. Li Young-hee.
Lee.
Lee.
Lee,
We know that. Would you look at that? Well, don't worry, because he's young. Yeah, it's vital. Anyway, they're working together and doing a thing there. It's cool. You're gonna love it.
Niche.
Semiconductor. Check it out. It's spintronics-info.com. .com.
You want your brain blown a bit? If you
Check
just
it out.
spin 20.
Buffalo
Or
Soldier.
if you know someone who say they know about
Ever had buffalo wings?
ask them about it. They know about
I want to know.
it. If they know about quantum, they would know that. Then you'll be led to the DNA. Ah. Net data, hello. Storage, hello. Is that DNA goes? Hello. Where's that being stored? Who the F knows? Exactly. Where is it? in your DNA, it was, well, where is it then in your DNA, all this what we store? And you see it, you find it. No. So, Intronic is showing you that you can put AR, like it with a magnet, which is your heart, and it goes remotely. So, you know, they can't find it, don't know where it is. And then it appears like it does from our heart, out of nowhere. I imagine. That's what the So, yeah, sort of like that. The people are trying to find what we've already got from within. And it's all right looking at them things, you feel me? Like, you're going to look at that, sort of feels like it's coming from within anyway. So you're seeing what it looks like from within, so of that.
Researchers report unusual motion across a layered magnetic material tied to changing its electron spin. A team of researchers from the DOA,
It's getting less excited.
yes, National Laboratory of U.S. Additional Laboratories, universities have reported a mechanical response across layered magnetic material tied to changing its electron spin. This response could have important applications in nano devices requiring ultra precise and fast motion control. A little over a century ago, physicist Albert Einstein didn't know he was a physicist, and I shout out, and Wander de Haas reported a surprising effect in ferromagnetic.
What? Spooky from a distance.
If you suppressed an ion cylinder from a wire and exposed it to a magnetic field, it will start rotating if you simply reverse the direction of the magnetic field. Einstein and de Haas experiment is almost like a magic show, said Hayden Wen, a physicist at the Material Science and X-ray Science Division of the U.S. Department of Energy. Some national laboratory, they say, oh, here, you could cause a cylinder to rotate without ever touching it.
Guys get things to move on the table and all that. But, yeah.
There you go. Wow.
You know that back in the day we used to put a magnet on the meter and then stop it spinning and you get rid of it. They got warning.
Speaking of Spintronics, let's spin on up out of here. Great one. And that's a perfect note for them to think about that crumpet thing. I mean, we already had something
You
to
put
share.
that in my phone on it.
Yeah, I can't lie. That does sound really, really good. We love you guys very much. We appreciate you coming.
11:46. So it'll be on a Saturday night.
Stay way too blessed to be
On a beautiful Sunday.
Keep coming back at work.
I love you all. Peace.